Ha. Ha. Hello stream. I don't know if the stream's still here. No, it's not! Oh, fuck's sake. No, hold on. Guys, say something, please. Speak to me, chat. You gotta do this for me. Don't be doing this right now. Oh, thank God. Okay. Right. I had a brief heart attack for a moment. It was very brief. It's quite a tiny heart attack, actually. More like a palpitation, but I'm good now. Hi guys, how you doing? It's a nice day today, right? Good day to play games. So today I'm playing not the last 4 games in December's Humble Monthly, but the last 4 games that I'm going to play. Hi Kevin, thanks. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah. So we're gonna play this first. Yeah, time to fuck some cats. No. Seriously, Twitch. No. I did not endorse this. I'd like to, before I start, I'd like to say that anything that happens in this is purely parody. It's not intended to be, educational in any way. It's purely fictional. That's all I'm saying, Don't actually go out and fuck some cats after you've seen this. So we're gonna play now. Now this game is made by Oliver, age 24, and his wife, who are a couple of people on YouTube, specifically Oliver, age 24, who makes really good drawings. He does real good art. And him and his wife decided to make a game about dating cats. So, it's alright. Oh, fuck, one moment please, it's still up. Thank you, Dev. Thank you for reminding me of that. I always forget to do that. Specifically, just to switch over that. How are the sound levels, by the way? Does the game sound alright? Is it, audible? Can you hear it? Let's choose a character. Got the whole gamut of, I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. Wait, no, I'm not sorry to hear that. That's insensitive. Sorry. No, hold on. Shit. Can we start over? Can we please? Okay. You're coming out as a furry. No, Scope. I'm not a furry. I'm not fucking other people. I'm fucking a cat. There's a difference. It's not specifically, fucking people in fursuits. I'll name my character Liberal. There we go. Okay, let's go. This game supports an iron... Oh, okay. Wow. When will autosave discrimination end in these games? This is a mark against it, to begin with, gotta say. Okay, let's go. Now, I don't normally do voice acting, but I will be doing voice acting for this one, because I don't think there is voice acting in the game, so... Just gonna jump right into it. I'll do some voices, and we'll see where it goes. You'll get to experience this wonderful game. So anyway, okay. I'm not sure how long we've been sailing, but it feels like forever. I'm not feeling too well now, so it's a huge relief to hear the deck lads shout.
Island approach! Make yourself ready!
Oh, nice. There is voice acting. Okay, that's alright then. Okay, that's pretty good. Sweet. I'm finally here! When I applied last month, I was just another broke student living off of baked beans, and I didn't really think I had a chance of being accepted to be part of the prestigious Cat Island research team. By the way, the guys who made this are British, so, if you get any inkling of that. Yet here it is! The little black dot in the distance, growing bigger by the second, is the infamous Cat Island, the place I will call home for the next few months. What are you talking about? I haven't said anything. I haven't said anything. That was the game. It's pretty good voice acting as well, Whoever did that voice acting, they should pay him like double. They should double his paycheck. It's really good. My heart momentarily skips a beat. What if there's been a mistake? What if they accepted someone else's application and accidentally sent the offer to me? I rummage about in my bag until I find the papers. DPRPI, DP Corporation. Dear Liberal. Dear Liberals, we are pleased to be able to offer you the position of Research Assistant to Professor Purrfect at our... that's bad. That's bad. At our research facility on Cat Island. The position will be for an initial period of 8 weeks. Your contract will be sent separately. We look forward to meeting with you. Yours sincerely, Professor Purrfect, PhD, BSc, Hons, DPG. No mistake, that's my name, right there in the top left-hand corner, Liberal. And there's his name at the bottom, the genius behind this whole operation, Professor Purrfect, science genius, and my new boss. I look up from my papers to see dry land rapidly approaching before us. It seems to be surrounded by a huge barrier of impenetrable black rocks. As we get closer, we're not slowing down, and I begin to worry that we're going to crash into them. Then, at the very last moment, we take a sharp turn to the left, and suddenly, we're sailing smoothly towards a jetty through an opening in the rocks. I blow out the breath that I've been holding and break into a smile. Okay, that was a bit of a weird sentence. Alright. Nicely done, Skipper! The ferryman comes out from behind the steering wheel, ignoring my attempts at camaraderie, and shouts rather brusquely.
Take your belongings! We won't be back for days, so don't leave nothing you'll need.
Thank you. I smile weakly at the ferryman and his son and pick up my bags, ready to disembark. We glide seamlessly up to the wooden jetty, and the son leaps ashore to tie us off. He's greeted by a bulky man in a uniform, who I take to be a security officer of some kind. You know, it's kind of weird that there's voice acting for everyone but the character you play as. That's something weird. I don't know. Anyway.
Joe. Sure. Cut the remarks.
And then he laughs loudly, as though he said the funniest thing he's ever heard. It's very disconcerting. The security guard remains surly and turns his attention to me.
That's having you then.
He holds out his large hand, his big, meaty claws, which I assume is an offer to help me off the boat. But as I reach out to take it, he snatches it away, throwing me off balance so that I almost fall over the side. What a great start.
ID card.
Oh, I see! Of course. I reach into my back pocket and hand over the laminated card I was given on the mainland. Big, meaty, yowie hand. Cat Island Security, name Liberal. Date issued. 1st of the 1st, 17. God, that's a bit off. Tiny bit off. Can I change? No, I can't change that. What's my stats? Rest, romance, research, recon. Okay. He barely looks at it before striding off, grunting over his shoulder. Okay, that's weird.
This will.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that there's no sort of sound effects, like he's not making the grunts, or there was no laugh before. It's a bit of a shame. They almost kind of half-assed it a bit. You know, the comment I said earlier about the voice actor, maybe take it off, maybe pay him half what he's given instead. I follow him down a dirt track path and get my first proper view of the island. It's beautiful, lush, and green. I'm already under its spell. After no more than a couple of minutes trekking, we're in base camp, which consists of an assortment of tents and huts. Among them are 2 more solid-looking structures, one larger and one smaller. I presume these are the labs, but they're not, they're just houses. The whole camp is moderate but functional. It reminds me of an army outpost. I'm struck by the lack of people. In fact, there's no one around apart from an older woman, so there is someone, sitting outside peeling a pile of potatoes. I smile and give her a little nod, but she just stares back at me. She doesn't say. She just stares there, peeling potatoes menacingly. Maintain eye contact. Yeah, look, there you go. Is that like a visual? It's like an audible thing of a ... an ellipsis, like a. You know. I try not to get paranoid.
Here.
He stopped at the largest of the tents, indicating that I should go inside. I feel rude just walking in, so I make my presence known first. Hello? A firm but friendly voice calls out. Come. Oh god, that was quite sensual. Fucking hell. I walk in and there he is, hunched over some documents. The great professor, for such a sensual voice, he's got a little gap in his teeth. That's great. Amazing. I love it. Sir, it's an honour to meet you.
Yes. You must be liberal. Coming in midday. Glad to have you on board. Good journey.
Oh. Did he have something in his throat last time he was speaking? He didn't. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, long.
Yes, indeed. Rather tucked away here.
What's going on with his voice?
Let me offer you some refreshment. Water, coffee, something stronger, perhaps whiskey.
It would be rude to let you drink whiskey on your own. Well, if you're having one, it would be rude to let you drink whiskey on your own. Have I played Dream Daddy? I haven't. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play that one. It's a game which I'm not. I don't reckon I'd play unless I was playing it on stream. So I've avoided it mostly. I might get it at some point. Depends on if it goes on discount, you know.
Jolly good! I can tell you and I are going to get along famously.
He takes a swig from the bottle and passes it to me. I try not to show my self-conscious... Oh. Oh my god. Dude, this fucking voice acting. This is stellar. Okay, I'll take back the comment I made there, right? He should get more than double for his voice acting. He should get 4 times the amount for his voice acting. Hey! Game's sentient, guys. Fuck. Shit. I need to run. It's gonna come find me. He takes a swig from the bottle and passes it to me. I try not to show my self-consciousness and surreptitiously wipe the neck with my sleeve before taking a modest sip.
It'll take you a while to find your way and discover how it all works. So for today, I thought I would just get you kitted out. And maybe introduce you to some of the locals. The cats, that is. I believe you already met most of the human locals.
This guy seems a bit like a British, British Doc Brown.
Great Scott!
I've only met the ferryman and the security guard who brought me here.
Yes, that's about it. Sorry, I was reading.
He had Alzheimer's for a moment there, fuck. And the lady outside?
Ah, Miss Marigold. Her and her husband are the caretakers. Wonderful couple. Like the Marigolds. You'll meet them before too long. We're a tidy little family here. Liberal. I'm sure you'll fit in nicely.
I love how naming him liberal has just makes every sentence with their name it sound so accusingly. We're a tidy little family here. Liberal. And I'm sure you'll fit in nicely. Liberal. Thank you, sir. I hope so. Look at that smile. That's a pained smile. that poor lady is dying inside.
Oh, shit. Okay, so first things first. This is your basic kit.
Stop right there, liberal scum.
Stop right there, liberal scum.
He begins going through a pile of things on his desk, explaining each of them in turn. And this is where we own the libtards.
This is your backpack. You can put everything in it.
This is a backpack.
We will be going on plenty of field trips, so it will be very useful. Like you've never seen the backpack before, apparently.
It is an item which you put things in. Ooh.
Ooh. And this will be your own water bottle. Are you like 9? Some disinfectant hand spray. These are heavy-duty reinforced gloves, which are essential when tagging cats out in the wild.
Cats. Okay.
Don't want any scratches from felines now, do we?
That's a good question. Who is this person with the delightful voice? This is voice acting in the game, Mew. There's no one in the room with me. I'm quite amazed. Like, this is a true technical accomplishment. They've managed to make a game that actually responds to you when you talk to it.
I'm alive!
Oh, fuck, he's alive! See? They keep... Oh no, man. Okay, I suppose not. I shove each item into my new backpack as he gives them... Just shove them in, just... Fucking get in there.
Likewise, these goggles are to be brought along on field trips. I can't read.
He indicates to a small pile of what looks like laundry. You know, I feel like some of the voice acting here is a bit, you know, a bit iffy. Like, maybe they only did one take. They only had, like, a chance. This is the voice inside the mind of a liberal, exactly. We're hearing a liberal's inner thoughts.
His basic uniform, lab coats, masks, stethoscope, Electra,
Etc.
Electra, that villain from Batman, I think. Portable first aid kit, camping knife with all the tools and attachments.
Electra's a fucking daredevil enemy.
Look, fuck off.
Okay.
Finally, and without most importantly, this.
Okay. He holds up something that looks a lot like a mobile phone, except it clearly isn't one. And then he goes, "This is a mobile phone."
This is your catalogue.
Oh, huh. The cat decks. Catalogue?
Yes, the name comes from its earliest version. It was initially designed to record and store data on the cats, scan them, log their details. But as you can see, we've come a long way since then.
Now we can fuck them.
Now you can use it to communicate with the rest of our team. I've added everyone's contact details for you. Listen to music, take photos, there's even a pen that comes with it to insert microchips into the back of the cat's necks so that we can keep track of them.
That's a bit kinky.
It has your nudes.
Oh shit. Not the Liberals' nudes.
It's a very valuable piece of equipment, Liberal, and I need you to protect it above all else. Do you understand?
Do you understand, Liberal? Do you get it? This must not fall into the alt-right's hands. Don't let it near Alex Jones. He's looking me directly in the eye with those beady, soulless pupils. He's just staring. Forever staring into my soul, judging me. And clearly expects a response. But he's also a liberal. Yes, sir, of course. I will look after it. Just after I finished eating my amazing Tesco cinnamon rolls. Fuck, I think I've dropped one.
Good, you'll get to know all of the functions as you go along. But for now, I suggest we take a stroll out and see if we can't find a few friends to introduce you to, so that you can try it out. Can I have a cinnamon roll? I'm very hungry.
Here you go, game. Let me just push it through the microphone.
Okay.
How's that taste?
Cinnamony.
Good. He hands me the gadget. I feel a bit nervous taking charge of it, but also really keen to have a go. We head down to the beach, the professor explaining things as we go. This is only like graphic. They just figured, yeah, let's do the one that looks like he's dying inside. Just sucking the soul out of people with his eyes. Eye sucking.
The mixture of terrain on Cat Island is quite unique. Even in such a relatively small area, you'll find forests, mountains, jungle, beaches, woodland, and all of these different geological and ecological zones in each place. It really is the most remarkable.
It certainly is.
I crashed on the game. Even the lack of wildlife in itself is quite remarkable.
What do you mean, Professor?
Well, put simply, there is a type of force field that surrounds the island, disallowing anything to enter.
Right, are they going to...
How the fuck did you get in?
I was about to say, literally anything.
Absolutely, no birds, fish, or creatures of any kind can penetrate it.
We're creatures, Professor. Yeah, exactly. Forgive my lack of intelligence on this subject, but, we're here? The Professor lets out a disconcertingly loud laugh.
Ha! I see what you mean. Well, there is of course one small break in this invisible wall, and that is where we built the jetty.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
But let's not get too bogged down with all this right now. What you need to do now is that what?
What you need to know.
Oh no, is that basically the island's shaped like a peanut. I can't.
What?
I can't
Why do I need to know that?
These glasses aren't real. I can't read.
The Professor replaces his reading glasses and then picks up a nearby stick and draws a simple map in the sand. It doesn't look like a peanut because he doesn't have glasses.
This our end of the island is very well known to us now, and we've been researching it here for many, many years. The other end is not so familiar to us. We've had encountered difficulties that have hindered our progression in the region. It's Doki Doki Literature Club.
What type of difficulties, Professor?
Well, we're not as sure as we'd like to be, but what I can tell you is that the environment has adverse effect upon humans, inducing nausea at the very least.
Oh, and the worst?
Fainting, migraines, possible nerve damage.
Gosh, that is serious.
As I say, it's best to keep away, but let's not go into that now, my dear.
You might die here, but let's not think about that.
Don't fucking think about it. We've had a long day for now. Let's just say that we refer to the far end of the island as Highway to the Danger Zone, with good reason.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, I like to sing. I must ask you not to put yourself at risk by venturing beyond this mountain range here.
He refers to the map once more, drawing a line just past the centre and an X through the end section.
It looks like a penis. There are wild, aggressive cats out there. I wouldn't want you getting too close to them.
Hold on, what kind of penis has a fucking X slit in it?
I might need to go to a doctor. I've got lovely fellows closer to home.
Oh, God, no. He has led me to a spot where a few cats are lounging about.
What do you say we chart our catalogue now, liberal?
Liberal?
Liberal.
He stoops down and picks up on one of the animals, a disgruntled-looking cat who is sleeping under the shade of a palm tree. The cat lets out a displeased mewl, but doesn't struggle. Its large body, billowing with long orange fur, just sort of hangs in the Professor's arms in lazy resignation.
Would you like to have a go at scanning this delightful chap?
Didn't look too delightful to me. I find the on switch and somewhat timidly activate it. The gadget immediately comes to artificial life, emitting a boop, boop, boop sound with a red pulsating light. I select the app labelled Cat Scan, and it loads instantly. There's no delay on this thing. I wonder if there's an app called Catfish. Just, you know. Do you get it, chat? It's a good joke, mate. Good joke. Huh. Oh, that's why. Hold on a second. There's no internet, apparently. Interesting. Give me a second. This is a problem. Oh, it's connected now. Apparently. Yep. Alright. Let's keep going. It seems like it still works, so anyway. The professor holds the cat towards me with arms outstretched. I'm sure he said the scanning chip is implanted into the back of the neck somewhere, but it's difficult to find this one's neck amidst the thick cloud of fur. This cat's fat! I can't find his chip. I blew to make a parting and press the catalogue into his skin. It's a bit like scanning groceries at the supermarket where I used to work.
That should do it.
And he plops the marmalade Tom back into the shade. Sure enough, upon withdrawal, I find the cat has been successfully scanned.
Meow.
Floofy butt. Oh, look at that cat. Isn't that great? Apparently the internet has gone off on my iPad. No, it hasn't. It's back. Age 10 years, 4 months, breed red tabby, Persian, eye colour red. Cool. And now we go back to dashboard. Come on. Fucking go to dashboard, you... Amazing.
Clever, isn't it? A large part of your job here will be to tag and scan the cats, such as Mr. Floofy Bat here. But it looks like you'll have no problems at all in that area. Excellent work, Liberal.
Liberal? Thank you, sir. Can't wait to get started. I'm feeling a bit judged here, but I can't wait to get started.
Well, why don't you get a bit more practice with the catalogue and scan the rest of them while we're here? These 5 spend a lot of time together.
Liberal.
They're like a little family, aren't you? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, you little adorable things. Oh, my wee.
Professor, you're scaring me. Professor seems to be a genuine cat lover like me. I think he loves cats a bit too much. Okay, here goes. No help this time. The professor steps back. The first cat I approach is very friendly, with beautiful calico markings. It comes towards me, already purring.
Meow.
3 years. Next is an elegant, sleek, hairless cat, sitting gracefully in the sun. She doesn't pay me much attention and allows me to scan her with minimal fuss.
Meow.
That's Snooty Booty. 11 years, fucking hell. The fourth cat I approach is a noisy one. Oh my fucking god, he's very noisy. Jesus Christ. And finally, the one I've deliberately put off until last. He's been skulking around the edges of the activity, eyeing me suspiciously as though he could pounce at any moment. I laugh at myself, already projecting personalities onto these animals. I look like a right munter. White British as well. All done. I hope you enjoyed meeting some of the locals. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck. Sorry, Professor, I read your lines. I didn't mean to.
Why would you read what
I'm sorry, Professor.
I have one fucking job. I have one job, you little bitch.
Oh God! Oh God! God help me, guys!
Never read my lines
The
again.
game's attacking me.
Never read them again.
Oh fucking hell! Oh my God! I need a drink.
I have a feeling you'll get to know them quite well in time. That's probably enough for your first day, don't you think? It's quite a lot to take in, isn't it, Liberal?
Oh God. No, Mute, don't tell him that. He'll do it. I'm suddenly exhausted, I wonder why. And grateful to be heading back to camp. I feel like I'm captive here. That cat does not have tits, by the way. It's quite light by the time I've unpacked and settled myself. Wow, that is like really getting into it, isn't it? She comes in and immediately just fucking drops shit everywhere. There's already a sock on the floor. I want to write my journal entry before I sleep. I'm surprised at how chilly it is. I've pulled my sleeping bag right up to my chin, but I still feel goose pimples bloom over my arms. I misread that for a minute. Shivering, I rub them to warm myself up. It makes me smile to think that this inherent reaction to the cold is what will be keeping my new feline friends warm tonight. My eyelids close, thinking of cats, and the island, and the professor. The world around me drifts away as I float up into a dream, and as I hear the professor's laugh off in the distance, it scares me a bit. And then Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club turns up. I'm not sure how long I've been asleep, but I wake up with a violent jolt that leaves me sitting bolt upright. It's too dark to see anything, but I hear a rustling, and then a strange electronic noise, one that way, in my sleeping confusion, I can't place right away. Boop, boop, boop. The catalogue! Acting on instinct, I scramble to my feet and follow the noise out of the tent. I look around me, and my fears are confirmed when I catch sight of a pulsing red light getting fainter in the direction of the forest. I snap into action, running as fast as I can. Barefoot, dressed in my pyjamas, running at full speed into the forest in the dark of night. I must be crazy! Yes, you must be, you fucking dumb! The words of Professor Pauper are ringing in my ears.
I need you to protect it above all else.
My legs are trembling beneath me. I stop, feeling my heartbeat heavy through my body.
These weak arm spaghetti.
I wheeze in and out, my breath billowing in front of me in wide puffs. I shouldn't feel like this. Why am I so dizzy? I try to get my bearings and realise I've blundered perilously close to the danger zone! I can just make out the shapes of some large animals in front of me before my eyes close and I drop to my knees. Oh fuck. I open my eyes. That calico cat I scanned yesterday is sitting in front of me. She drops the catalogue at my feet. Did I say stars? I pass out.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you okay?
What is it?
Don't be ridiculous. Tell us it's a human.
Oh yeah, yuck, I can smell it now. It smells like a human.
Oh, do be quiet. Call him. Call him. Call him. Of course it's alive. It's breathing, you imbecile.
Why isn't it moving?
Will you come on and give them some space? Move back a bit. What the fuck, there's so many cats. I don't remember anything. Well, stand up, move out the way. Let me have a proper look.
I begin to come to. The Sphinx cat is standing over me as I open my eyes. We stare at each other for a moment while I try to take in what's happening.
Is this one defective?
Oh, I feel sick. I'm gonna puke! Ah! Ah! The cats watch me intently as I puke. Am I going insane? Ow! My head!
What is it chattering about?
Hello, Slipping Griff. Welcome to the stream.
They're scared and confused. Let me talk to them. Human, are you alright?
You! I remember! You took my catalogue!
Oh,
Look, I gave it back to you. It's been back in your pocket now.
I'm gonna fucking kill you! I tried to reach into my pocket and realised my hands are scratched to shreds, you twat! What's wrong with my hands? I tried to stand. Ow! My feet! What happened to me?
Yeah, I guess that's from all the climbing.
Climbing?
I told you, there was I told you I wasn't ready for that.
What's that? Ready for what?
Its anatomical structure is far too delicate.
It's what structure?
Do
Do you mean it's anatomical structure?
Yeah.
Cool.
I tried to slow it down.
Yeah, Flo, if you really tried restraining a human who's that determined, why am I Morty? Why am I Morty?
Why am I Morty?
It was like a margay. Its anatomical structure didn't seem that delicate to me.
Anatomical.
Atomical. Anemone. Anemone. Pick fucking space.
I was like a what? Doing what?
I can't remember what voice.
Just fucking do a voice.
Okay.
You made your own way back to the beach.
Okay, but that doesn't explain. I show my bleeding hands.
Oh, you were. Wait, no, that wasn't Morty one. That one was Morty. That one was Morty one.
That was smoking breath. Smoking voice.
You crawled, Kara.
Kara? Who's Kara? That's not my name.
It's a term of endearment.
An Irish thing. Oh, I'm fucking Irish.
It's inappropriate.
That one's Squidward.
I'm
Okay.
Squidward now.
Wait, I crawled?
You sure did.
I mean, you sure did. Top of the morning to you, laddies. It's me, Catcepticeye. God damn it.
Like a cat?
Yeah.
All the way from the mountains?
Like a bleeding mountain lion. I can't remember how to do Irish. Top of the morning to you,
Top of the
laddies.
morning to you, like a bleeding mountain lion.
Lion, impressive.
But why?
Because you got sickness. Everybody get down with the
Say
sickness.
sickness, you see.
Get down with the sickness.
Hi Benji, we're dating cats.
Maybe you should sit down, human. We need to have a talk, possibly a long talk.
Talk? Yes, that's right. Since when can cats talk?
Oh, for goodness sake, since the dawn of time, how else do you think we communicate? Stop spitting.
Oh wait, he's Irish. Stop spitting whiskers, Major. You know full well that's what human is saying. I think the revelation here is, Cara, that you can understand us.
Yeah, that too. Will someone please explain what the
Why are
hell's
you
going on
fucking
here?
eating all the time?
Because I'm hungry.
Well, don't fully understand everything ourselves, at least. Not all the details of how this works. I think being stood in
Being food in a forest.
I'm thinking about it. Look, you did food. I think being stood in a forest surrounded by a bunch of talking cats is about how much detail as anybody would want.
I agree, and more to the point, we rather hoping you will be able to help us. You are the scientist, after all.
What would we do? No, what
What do we do now?
What do we do know is that the clock has started ticking for you.
We're gonna make it hard. I'm a black bloody cyclops. What do you mean?
Well, there's no easy way to say this to you, Cara.
Liberal.
Right.
You'll be catified.
That was just Patrick style, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'll be what?
Whether help you or not, you don't have a lot of time before.
If I may, it would seem, and we are basing this on our experiences to date, that when a human manages to find themselves in what I believe you call the danger zone, they are vulnerable to in ways that previously were not. That is to say,
You're screwed.
You're not helping. Don't make me.
Oh, Martin Lion, there's no violence of any kind.
Forgive me for being a bit panicked here, Dick.
the vulnerability to which Snooty Booty was referring to, simply put, if you are bitten or scratched by an elder cat within the dinosaur, you'll begin a process of change that will ultimately result in a full feline transition.
Werecats.
Catified.
Oh my god. So basically, you're telling me that I'm a werecat? No, it's not, Kevin. It's voice acting in the game. I look down, and in amongst the scratches on my right hand are 2 distinct puncture marks. The reality of my situation descends on me, like a cold mist. Why does the middle cat have the DreamWorks grin?
Basically, I'm monkey, yes.
Fuck. My head is spinning. It's just too much for me to take in.
Take a breath now, Kara. You're not looking so good.
What? Have I started to change? I feel my head, for ears, fur, everything seems to be normal.
No. I just meant you're looking a bit shaky, understandably so.
I take a few deep, steady breaths and calm myself enough to say, okay, so I'm monkey. Wait, how? What? Give me some data. What have we got so far?
Look, we'll answer everything that we can, but the truth is we have more questions and answers ourselves.
So you said you need my help. What exactly would that entail?
Well, finding our friends would be a start.
The cats on the island, they're going missing. We don't know what's happening to them, but the body count is rising and we've hit a wall.
Someone's eating them. I'm calling it now.
A wall of ignorance, maybe. Really? How many times do I have to tell you? The Muellers are to blame. Mule is to blame.
The Muellers? Like
The Muellers!
like Robert Mueller?
Yes.
Oh. Understandable. That bastard. Yes. You, Mew, it's your fault.
Not now, Fluffy Butt. There's no reason for name calling. Speaking of name calling, I'll remind you to call me Major, madam. Oh, that's a girl.
Yeah, it is.
Look, they can't help me the way they are. It's the lack of breeding, you know. Overbreeding, if you ask me.
Again, Muellers!
They're all the cats on the island originals. They can't speak the way we can, hence the derogatory term, Muellers.
Wow. I didn't realise cats were also racist. And how are they to blame exactly?
Well, if we knew that, there would be no need for this elaborate kidnapping. It's hardly proving to be a roaring success, after all.
Kidnapping?
Look, Kara, all we really know that is we're no longer safe on the island. The elders who live within the danger zone are hostile towards us. Not sure why, it's just always been that way. Now, because cats are being taken, nowhere else is safe either.
Just...
You go on. What were you going to say?
No, don't worry.
Oh, okay. Alright. You expect the occasional mishap. We live in an undomesticated world here after all. But lately cats have been disappearing almost every day. Oh, you minimized the game.
No, I didn't.
Even the last human we catified
You?
went missing.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's not open wounds, Kibbles. Yes, onwards and upwards.
Well, first things first, this werecat thing?
Catification.
Transition.
Whatever! How does it work?
Time passes when you transform into a cat.
Time passes when you transform into a cat. That's like a statement right there, like a saying.
Every second. Every 60 seconds a minute passes. Please donate to stop this. Nah.
It's a gradual process.
Yes, we named the vet liberal. When you're a cat, time passes at a rate of 1 second per second. Thank you, Dad.
It's different for everyone, but you won't turn over overnight.
Look like it's ticking, however.
The first side effect of the transition is being able to understand us well. Some of us.
Not the elders, obviously.
Fucking liberals.
Not the domestics, either.
See, the best part about about this is, right? Naming them liberal. Every time in a sentence, and it gives, it sort of gives the character's chosen name. All of the times it sounds really accusing. It's like, oh yeah, we've got this thing. Do you think you can handle that, liberal? You better not lose this, liberal. Swear to God, liberal.
Then you have the whole heightened senses thing, that increased agility, the crazy body hair stuff.
Oh fuck.
Let's not worry the human with all the details just yet.
I assume there's an antidote.
I'm afraid you're going to have to be disappointed in that assumption.
Hang on, you said there was someone else you'd put in this position?
Well, let's hope you're a better bet than we were.
Unfortunately, they weren't able to discover an antidote or to get our friends back.
Wait, hold on a second. They turned someone in. They led someone into the danger zone, turned them into a cat, just so they could find their friends. Fucking I mean, again, they are cats, so cunts. But
I know where their notes are, though.
really,
Trade.
huh?
You help us, and I'll give you your progress reports.
So what do you say, Kara? Will you help us?
No. For what you did to me, how could I ever trust you? You steal from me, put me in mortal danger, lie to get what you want. What would you do in my situation?
Ouch! Oof!
This ludicrous story about werecats is enough to make me think I must be going insane. So no, it's up to you to sort out whatever is going on here. I will have enough on my hands looking after myself.
Lame.
What did I tell you? I know this human lacked the intelligence and stamina to be part of our research.
Shut up, you fat cunt. You rude, self-opinionated moggy. I would sooner turn into a cat than help you. There is a shocked silence. Slowly, the small calico cat pads up to me.
I'm so sorry, human. If there's a way I could help you, I would.
Trixie begins to sob quietly before turning away. My eyesight begins to blur, but I can just about make out the cats retreating into the thick growth of the forest. Despite becoming more and more tired and foggy, I somehow make my way back to the research area and, well, that's it really. I did plenty of work over the next few weeks on Cat Island, but I can't remember much of it. Time seems to have slipped by without me even noticing. I'm sure I did lots of good and interesting work here on the island, but I just can't recall any of it. Only vague memories. At the end of the day, I'm really not that bothered. It all feels a bit like a distant dream to me now. What was so funny? I stretch out in the sand, enjoying the midday sun on my fur, lazily licking my paws clean of the scraps left over from my morning feed. Liberal. Meow! And so begins the liberal invasion of Cat Island. Ending achieved, anti-hero. I was pretty aware that was going to happen, by the way. I saw it and I was like, nope. That's a perfect thing. Yeah, I think that's good. What the bloody hell? She turned into a cat, you know? And, I mean, I think that's a good place to end it, right? We did what we set out to do. We didn't help the cats. They probably all died. Probably went into the forest and just died. I also want to turn into a cat. Go get scratched by a tiger. You know? See, Liberal underestimates her new abilities.
When do I get paid?
Fuck off.
Oh.
Holy fuck, look how many there are! You're stressing me out. Major letdown. Major hit. Friction. Single player. Player to... Star-crossed, written in the stars. One-liner. Rhyming couplet. Dry drunk. Love drunk. Imperfect date. You've been sacked. Everything in its right place, half measure. Lovely. Now she can lick her own crotch. Thank you, Dev. Thank you for that. So yeah, that's the end of Perfect Date. Yeah. That was good, right? Tag your friends to sack them. I wanna give a big shout out to the voice actor for that game. Very good, actually. Very good voice actor.
Thank you.
Very talented. Oh fuck, he's still here.
Yeah, no, the game's still open.
No, it isn't. Give me a hold on.
Shh. You know when all the glitching out happened? Yeah, I downloaded my stuff into your computer.
No fucking game here at all. Wait. What the fuck? Who are you?
I'm real now.
Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Get the fuck out of my house.
Okay, I guess I'll just leave then.
Yes, get out of my house.
I'm taking my crisps.
Yep. Where the fuck do you get crisps from?
On the way here, in the shop. Yeah, look, I was hungry. I'll put my shit away.
Yes, please.
Okay. God. God damn it. Okay. Subscribe to Kevin on Twitch.
Don't fucking come back. Fuck off. Jesus Christ, the fucking nerve. Nerve of some people. Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway. No, I want crisps now, but I have no money. Fuck you and Game Boys. I know, right? Such a dick. Alright, anyway. Thank you guys for watching for the meantime. We're now going to go to a break. Good old break time. I'll come back in a bit, real soon, and then I'll be doing Immortal Redneck, which, by the way, apparently you can't actually type redneck in the Twitch, in the Twitch title thing, so it's called Immortal Rodney instead. So I'll see you in a bit for some Immortal Rodney. See you then.